Me did Yanyante Chua, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pakuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. Tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye mapim. Tap send. Intienne. Also download the tap send app. No, ever mobile phone so free. Let us see Kakomo Busia for Ghana.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Sugar level, check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
On Sammy Flex TV, it is all about serious entertainment, and you are welcome to another exciting edition of the editorial segment of Sammy Flex TV. This is Sammy Flex Speaks, and I am here with the big man himself, Sammy Flex.
Yeah,
and
man.
Charlie, this is the time that you need to relax. If you have some Coke, you have any drink, just sit, relax, because we are going to give you some serious filler.
In fact, even if you have this is Belacqua and vitamin C. Yeah, it is not as some people think sometimes.
What do you think they are thinking?
I don't know. Whilst I was on radio on Xylophone FM, people see me drinking some of these things and they write, "Hey, Brother Sammy, so what is in your bottle? What is in your bottle?"
But Belacqua is not this color. This is
no,
my
that's
Belacqua,
why they keep asking, like, what is in the bottle? Because the color has changed. It is not what they think.
So what is it?
It is vitamin C. And I can show them evidence. I can back it up with evidence.
Evidence.
Yes. So everybody needs it. At least 1 tab a day. Put it in water, and you are good.
To keep your
That's
immune
why
system
I'm always
active.
tough. That's why I'm always strong.
Half man, half God.
Never to break down. Never to break down.
Big man, welcome.
You can't break down. Charlie, thanks, man. Thanks. It's looking good.
Yeah, I hear September you are going to Dubai.
Yeah, it will surely happen. We have to go back to Dubai, and I'm still saying one thing, that it is one country or city that everybody should visit once in a life.
I see.
Bernard the Cuban was telling me he's visited Dubai twice, and he was telling me about how Dubai looks for him. He that lives in Canada, like, imagine.
The one who lives in Canada.
The one who lives in Canada
is testifying about
endorsing Dubai, like the beauty of Dubai. No, it's a beautiful city, as a matter of fact. So I think that if you have the means, and the organization comes through, and you can at least once in a year go through and hit your chest and also say that, oh, I have been to Dubai before. Call someone Habibi. Habibi. So September 28th to 4th October, we are organizing another trip. It's a fun trip. So many activities. We'll be going for yacht party.
I am more interested in the quad bike.
Oh, we'll be going there. That's the desert. We'll be going to the desert and the Atlantis, where we have water games, about over 150 water games that you'll not be able to play. Or I think we were not even able to do 10 the last time we visited.
Over 100 games, and you weren't able to.
No. We did not go early. That was our problem too. We did not go early. I think we got there around 2-3 that way. So we did not really have enough time. But next time, now that we know the burden of knowledge,
now that you know,
we will know what to do.
You will know.
So if you want to be part of it, just hit us number on the screen, 12,000. If you want to share your apartment, if you want to have your own room for yourself, it is 13,500 Ghana cedis. Everything is involved. Your ticket, your visa, travel insurance, and hotel accommodation, everything is sorted. The rest there is up to you. So after paying, look for some small dollar on you or dirhams on you, and you are going to
what if you want to go with a loved one, like the Samalanga Jwebi or any partner? Are there packages like that for people?
So bring her. Just bring her.
Then
what do you want?
Then if you are watching, I think you are sorted. That's why don't think plenty. Don't
just bring her.
Just bring her.
Bring her. But remember, it is ×2 for you.
As the big man said.
Exactly.
The packages.
Now, let me also announce that on Saturday, 23rd July, we are going to Bolgatanga. We're going to support one organization there called the Upper East Music Awards. They are having a creative arts seminar for the people in the region, that is the Upper East region, and they've invited Flex Entertainment. They want me to come and deliver some speeches for the artists and the creative people there.
Wow.
Beyond that, we're also going to cover the whole show, and we are promising them a music video. So whilst we are going there, we'll be leaving here on Saturday, come on Monday afternoon.
Wow.
And we want them to also give one artist out where we shoot a music video for.
That is Flex
artist
Entertainment.
Yeah, Flex Entertainment powered music video for their scheme. This is just to support the cause. So to those who are in the northern region, Tabale, Boliga, anywhere, Nyankpala and everywhere that is closer to Bolgatanga, Saturday will be there, and it's for creative purposes. So maybe you'd want to connect with us, feel free. Let's meet up there. You can even hit us ahead of time. Our number is always on the screen. Just feel free and say hello to us. I'm very active on WhatsApp. We will link up.
Not only with the people at the north, but anywhere that you find yourself, any entity, if you need a media outlet to support you in any activity, Sammy Flex TV is ever ready. In fact, our calendars are open. Just take the number on the screen and rush.
Solid.
But if you are watching this video, don't also forget to subscribe, like, comment. That one is very, very important.
Very well.
And also don't forget to share. To the business of the day, boss, two people have been trending throughout, I think, for the past 3 days or so.
Okay.
I am talking about our very own Shatta Wale.
Okay.
And his, should I say, former management member. That is Ras Dipoti, as so many people know him. I think his real name is Idris Yusuf. And his popular name is Ras Dipoti. There are some news that are coming from the camp of Shatta Wale that is not so pleasant, if that is how I should put it. I don't know. Some time ago, on one of the previous editions, you spoke about some artists who are difficult to manage, but then needs to be protected. And a man like Shatta Wale's name was mentioned. Looks as if, with what you said, the observation is that there are so many people who have come into the camp of Shatta Wale and have left. Some left on a good note, but majority of the ones that have popped up in the news are not so pleasant, including the recent one that has to do with Ras Dipoti. If you are following the news, then I'm sure probably you might have heard right from the fracas between the Akwaba UK people. It is now Ras Dipoti against Shatta Wale, and it has been back to back. This one throws a shot, this one comes to reply. First, it all started with the interview Ras Dipoti granted with regards to Shatta Wale bailing himself and leaving the rest of the deeper than blood squad over there to so I think man came to reply, and some of his reply, if you're watching, it will be on the screen. So Shatta Wale came to reply on his snap. That's the time you they enjoy money. You know they talk of loyalty. And he added, Kwasia, check yourself and P. All my loyal boys, they fly tonight to America. This trip, Miami go be one our own. Your English like table tennis. And of course, Ras Dipoti also came to reply. See Mumu, where they talk about English, foolish fool. This time around, you go chop your mother. Where you the disgrace for streets. I am ready for you, greedy bastard. Allo rich man who they beg past you. This and many more are some of the things that have popped up on the internet, which is making these two people trend. Let's go through them, and I have some few questions to ask you, because these are things that baffles my mind, and I know lots of people too. So today, Ras Dipoti also came. I stand for the truth no matter what, even if it means me standing alone. And he came again. This promotion go over you. Market somewhere. Allo rich man. You dey beg past Ghana government. Abua, everybody be your godfather. For Ghana, the big men all know your format. And he came. The title of this episode is Don't Come and Tell Me to Stop.
These are all punches from
Ras Dipoti.
I see.
And in life, when some people come to you for help for the first time, try and document them ungrateful people plenty for town. They will trace them out in future. This is also from Ras Dipoti. And very soon, I will take the mask off from your face and everybody will see you. Shatta Wale, I want you to finish with your lies and I will bring you the real fact. Watch this space. So, with this, Shatta Wale also came to reply on a snap. Like I said, it's been back and forth. And he came to do a video. In the video, he called out Ras Dipoti and gave it to him woto.
That Nigerian word.
Yes. He gave it to him woto, including some serious allegations of Ras Dipoti attempting to rape one of his secretaries during one of their trips. There is a video to it, so we can go and watch the video. Then after that, when we come back, my big man is going to dissect this matter.
Okay.
Niggas will start roll with them. Even so, they wake up, them because of coins, because of these things, you put the fight. What you guys know say, nigga be too hard, you know. I just define my way for my life. I don't need none of you, man. I don't need any of these dogs, man. I got dogs. See, me and my boys, whether they follow me, go show and things. You probably know them. They gonna beat you if you fool. It be me, I slow them. Them not come TV, they not go internet, they not they Facebook. You know what I'm talking about, my nigga. Don't be a pussy. They gonna beat you for streets. Where you know if you say anything, cause you the fuck up. My nigga. We don't fool like that, too. Don't fool like that. If you fool like that, I'm gonna show you foolishness. That's why I say if you be mad, don't go call police. Me boom one by one. Cause there are small boys where they don't want respect. Cause there are poor boys where they don't want to make money for themselves. Go. Deport. Your mother deport. 3 times where I call you. You see that foolish thing where you go do my secretary, you go force him for bathroom, say you won't fuck him way, the girl be naked, the first time you won't fuck him for the bathroom. If you don't take her, we'll make the girl go report. Because you don't say the girl, you won't go report. You don't say you won't go report, you need to stop her. We go Kumasi, you go force my girl, my secretary, where they work for me. You go force him for bathroom, you won't rape him. You go force him. And the girl, she won't, still the thing they harass somebody tell you. If you fool, I go make go report. You go jail, eh? You go back to Ankafu, you go shock you. If like the fool for them, I go make the girl go report. Cause she won't go report. If you me at the stop, I make she no go report. But if you fool, I go make go report. Your mother call you for money. Your mother. This small money said no if you go report. Your mother. If you say a footballers they follow, they go save you. Your mother.
Welcome back. As you saw, peace is overrated. I'm sure by this time, people like Nana Reagan and DJ Pacourage, in fact, they are rejoicing. I don't know why, but these are presidents of Beef Nation, and this is in their camp. But big man, what is the problem in Shatta Wale's camp?
The problem is human problem. That is the problem in Shatta Wale's camp.
How?
Yes. Everything that humans go through, we have our misunderstanding. And that is what is happening now. That's why I said it is a human problem. It is just a mere misunderstanding. I still want to call it mere misunderstanding. Because as 2 adults, this is something I know if they can all put egos down, they will be able to solve it. In fact, they can solve it without even anybody's intervention. They can really solve this. Like, this is not a big deal. These are guys who have rolled. They know themselves for so many years. Everybody knows the weaknesses and the strength of another person. So if you know my weakness and know my strength, anytime something happens, you can come through and we will sort it out. But as to why it has become so difficult for them to do it, personally, I'm disturbed. So if you ask what is really happening, it is nothing. It's not as if someone has shot the other person's mother or girlfriend. No, nobody has touched anybody. It is just human problem. Misunderstanding. You want to do it this way. It is not like that. I don't like it this way. You don't have to say it this way. These are human problems.
I see.
Like saying, why did he say it this way? Why did he go here? These are human problems that we just sit jaw and there is no issue again. So personally, the rate at which it is going, it is not the best for them. And I know you have other questions that we will be tackling as well.
like you said, it is human problem. But then when something happens,
and let me add that because it is a human problem, it is not peculiar to Shatta Wale and the people he's going through that with.
okay,
Almost in every human institution, everywhere 2 and 3 people are gathered, you see the problem they are having. It happens.
they did it.
Your girlfriend, you've had this problem they're having with her before. Your wife, you've had that problem with her before. Your boss, your workers, your staff members, your colleagues, industry folks. So these are human problems that will surely come as much as we live together, as much as we talk together, as much as there are other people we deal with, as much as you have your likes and dislikes, as much as you have your dreams and aspirations that might be different from someone else. As much as your approach, your character is different from me, definitely some of these things will happen. I don't know why people think that if 2 people live, they are not going to have issues. It is not true. If someone can tell you when you live with someone, you are not going to have any issue with the person, it is a lie. You can live with someone, and even the way you flush the toilet, it can make him angry.
Like why they press up?
Yeah, like the way you flush the toilet, it will make him ball. Like why? Every time you go, you press him. Why? And if you are not careful, this is how I start to. Why every time they go to the toilet, they flash him like that? If you, the recipient, you are not smart to know that this is a human problem. It will come one day, or it should come one day. Therefore, let me also respect and maybe respond to it accordingly.
Find a way
and you go the other way. Just the pressing of the toilet knob can create war.
I see.
Just that.
I'm sure some people's concern will be the fact that if it is once, twice, then obviously we can consider it as probably, like you said, a human problem. But when it becomes so consistent with one particular person, to the extent that, yes, when you check him and his colleagues, one person that has rotated teams, like changed, is Shatta Wale. Like I said, so many people have come and gone. There's a tall list of people who seem to live on this kind of note. I'm sure that is the reason why people are so much concerned. And some people have termed it as ungratefulness. That is where the term loyalty comes to play. Whenever somebody leaves the camp of Shatta Wale, it is either the person is being disloyal or ungrateful. Is it the boys who left? Are they the ones that are being ungrateful and disloyal, or there's a problem with man like Shatta Wale?
Okay, so I loved the way you said in his camp we've seen more people come and go. It is true. It also means that in his camp he is doing more than what others are doing.
Really?
Yes. Yes. You see, there are so many branches that whatever they are doing, it is some pace they are going, and it is like that forever. They don't touch here, they don't touch here, they are just, if it is music, it is music. They are only doing music. But let's look at Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale is doing almost everything someone. Sometimes he's a businessman, sometimes he's a musician, sometimes he's this, sometimes he's that. So such a person, at all costs, he'll be dealing with so many people. He'll be having interaction with so many people. And the more you have interaction with so many people, the more your issues become more. Today, in the office here, we nearly had one encounter with some people, but I handled it in a very professional manner. Come. We were supposed to shoot a music video for some people, and we have this Bolgatanga move to go. Meanwhile, whilst we were in Dubai, we were in touch with them. I came back, and instead of them to confirm earlier that we have to shoot it, they did not. Then now they tell me that, they are prepared for Saturday and they are blah, 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 blah.
Meanwhile, the slot has been booked.
And I called them and I said, no problem. Because you have prepared, I don't want to spoil your preparation. I'm going to take care of someone who will come and shoot the music video, bring the rushes to us, then we edit. If that will not be comfortable for you and you want us because you want our vibe, then postpone your time, let's do it. I'm sure they sat down, weighed the options and realized that, we want these people to do it. Because I'm not saying don't shoot your thing.
You can shoot.
I'm sure if I had gone to say, no, this Saturday there we can't shoot, so let's just postpone it without giving them that option, maybe my name will be out. Sammy Flex take our money and you don't shoot the video. But I gave them a beautiful option. No problem. The video is for us. Our name is going to be on it. But this Saturday, the person is coming to do everything. He has quality materials and resources that can do everything for you. So get ready. Let the guy come. But if you think you're not comfortable with him and you want us to do it,
the flex vibe.
Wait for us. Let's go and come. He said, oh, I'm more comfortable with you guys. And here we are. Peaceful. But imagine if I had responded in another way.
Oh,
Charlie, today there, you guys will not hear from you early. You tell me from Dubai days I come, you know, even now they come times they go shoot Friday. Like, but now we are still beefing.
Like we are trending.
Yeah. So sometimes, if you deal with so many people, you should have a way of communicating with them.
Okay.
I'm sure the people who have been moving with Shatta Wale and the people Shatta Wale has been moving with, they have not really studied themselves. The people have not studied Shatta Wale well, and Shatta has also not studied them well. And me, one of my shocker is Dipoti. Because Dipoti, you have been with Shatta Wale before.
And you left.
You knew him very well. You left. You came back. So me, I'm shocked it is happening again. Because I know, if I know you, that this guy, this is how he is. When I go and come back, I should be able to contain what you'll be doing.
These things.
Maybe he's contained it and no. It is overflowing now, so he couldn't resist it anymore. He had to come up. But I still think that, yes, Shatta is doing enough. In fact, he's doing more. And you see, the more the people are around you, the more your responsibilities. So you talked about some people, they have some people, and it is like that. Yes, if you are to mention someone like Sarkodie, it has been these same people,
Black Nana,
Angel, Mesa, and one other guy. They are just 4 or so. 4 people. If they are going to understand themselves a little bit small, it doesn't mean they will not have misunderstanding. No. Oh, they will have.
Oh, they do.
They will have. They will have. That's why I said it is a human problem. No matter what, you have it with another person. They will have misunderstanding, but someone can sit down and say, oh, can we handle it this way? Can we handle it that way? There are instances I'm sure any of them might have been angry before. Sometimes we even hear communication, some of them, not everything that they are so cool with what the man does. But yeah, this is our thing. We come back to solve it. So yes, with Shatta and Dipoti and all the people that you think they have left, I still think that there is something they did not take their time to monitor. Because do you know why I'm saying this? Some of them go and they come back again. Did Arabi not leave him?
Arabi left and
Arabi came back. He's with him now.
Bulldog left, came back, and is now on the sideline.
Yes. The Dipoti himself left
and came back.
So it means that the place is not really bad like that. Oh. It is just about adjustment.
No, if you adjust.
And only problem, no, as Ghanaians, the other day I was telling Karen when we went to Dubai, me, if I travel out and you meet me somewhere and tell me that, brother, when you wake up every day, come and stand in the sun for 10 minutes. I'll wake up every day and stand in the sun for 10 minutes. Because I know at that time, just be someone keke. Don't be Sammy Flexo.
No.
At that time, just be someone and survive and go through it. So me, everywhere I go, people love me because I fit in. It's not that place that I'm not coming to, hey, me. I be Sammy Flex, so do you know how many houses I have? Do you know how many cars I have? Come and see me. No. You say, let's sit on the floor. We will sit on the floor. Will I die?
No.
I won't die. I decided to tell you when I went, I sat on the floor. I decided to tell you. So if I sit on the floor, I won't tell you. But when I go and I sit on the golden chair, I'll take a video and tell you, yeah, this is me sitting on the golden chair. Like, it is so simple. Life sometimes is so simple. Me, I don't get why people quarrel and everybody is up and arms and
arm to the
Charlie, not me. I don't get it too.
Firing shots here and there.
And look at the things they are saying.
Serious allegations.
No, you see, today you are angry and you think you are talking. Both of them, it's not good for them. And let me tell you why it is not good for them. Now, if after all these things, I start moving with any of them, I also ask myself, so Dachi, if I also fall into your bad side, is that how you are going to talk about me?
Expose me.
Is that what you are going to say about me? And that's how I feel. Because now, Shatta is throwing salvos. And he tried to do this. And these things are bro codes. Bro codes. We don't break bro codes. Like, let's have our issue. There are some people I started this industry thing with. Now, I'm not like really moving with them. But I can't go and sit anywhere and say, oh, they are like this, they are like that anymore. No. They are following their hustle. I'm also following my hustle. Are they happy? I'm sure they're happy. Am I happy? Yes. Extremely happy with what I'm doing. My wins might not be big, but I'm still satisfied with the little wins I'm getting.
With your Nigerian friends.
Exactly, with my Niger people. Yeah, some of them be Mumundo. Some of them be Mumu people. You understand? So, I mean, it's shocking. Like, it's shocking to me. And I wonder why they would sit there and allow themselves. And let me say something. Today, DJ Sticker posted something online.
Yeah, I think I saw it.
When I read it, that was when I felt the need that, okay, maybe we should also put in our voice. Me, I still feel tempers are high. Someone like Deportee, I can call him. I can call Shatta Wale. I think I spoke with him when we came back from Dubai. But because tempers are so high, if you are not careful, even the wisdom you speak, none of them will get it.
Deportee's first post was, this episode is titled, "Don't Tell Me to Stop."
You see? But Sticker says something that today everybody's watching them. Some of us are jubilating, some of us are jumping left and right. One day if you wake up and one has shot the other, or one has stabbed the other, because we've seen some before. Sure boy, it is some of these things that took him to jail. We watched the video not long ago. Holding knife, chuk, like that. And the way they are making it look, I'm sure now one is thinking that if I meet the other guy, he will try to kill me. So, me too, when I meet him, I might try to protect myself.
Because there are the sayings in the video.
Charlie, me, I still think that this is something they can solve. This is not unsolvable.
Let me ask this. Him as an artist, I'm talking about Shatta Wale. Aside everything, aside his personal relationship, he still has his career running. Would this affect him as an artist or his career?
You see, artists or creative people, the only thing that affects them is when their creativity goes down. Every artist or every creative person, the only thing that can affect them is when their creativity goes down. This thing won't do anything to Shatta Wale. And especially when it is not new to him. Especially when it is not new to him and the people he does that with, some of them go and they come back to him. This won't do anything to him. How many people haven't left him?
So many.
So many people. What effect are... The only thing that I can say in terms of his business is that at every point in time, he will now have to spend time training someone into his level.
To fill the space.
That is the only thing, but even that, it is indoors. It is not outdoors. It is not external. It is internal. So he can pick you, Roland, today. That, okay, now the role Deportee was playing, Roland, come and fit into that role. Your only struggle is, okay, when you wake up, okay, so Shatta, who should I call? Now he has to spend time to teach you who you should call. What should I say? He has to spend time to teach you what you should say until you become used to the system and how they operate. But because Deportee has been living with him for years, I'm sure when he wakes up, he knows what to do already. If any of the people around him, when they wake up, they know what to do already. That is the only thing that will slow him down. So at every point in time, he might have to slow his movement because he is now coming to teach you how to take your steps. Adjust to the system. But say it will affect him in what? In fan base? No. Shatta Wale's brand, controversies don't affect him.
And in his subsequent dealings, will it affect his dealings with people or how people are going to deal with him moving forward?
Me?
Because his personal assistant, that is Nana Dope's, also has his own issues hanging. Recently, he also made some revelations on his social media handles, and his also is also hanging. So in his subsequent dealings with people or people's dealings with him, how is it going to be like?
You see, at every point in time, we talk about the boss. We talk about what we like about the boss. We talk about what we don't like about the boss. At every point in time. If I were to be in a company with you, and we have a boss, when we wake up, Charlie, boss, a drone of no, you see, a drone, you no, you see. At every point in time, every company is like that. So, Nana Dope, deportee, of course, when they meet in their quarters, they will talk about something that they don't like about Shatta Wale. I'm sure when Shatta Wale meets any of them too, he will also talk about something that's not like about the other guys. If you ask subsequently, how is he going to deal with people? He's still going to be the same. It is up to the people who are going to be with him to understand who he is. I always say Shatta Wale is human. Nobody should see him as someone who doesn't make mistakes. Nobody should see him as someone who does not break. Shatta Wale breaks. Shatta Wale cries. I keep saying this, you know. Everybody, sometimes you sit out and think that, hey, oh, a hard guy. No, he's human. He's not rude or log. He's human, flesh and blood. Flesh and blood, as you have emotions, you know sweetness. Of course, you also know sadness. So I still think that moving forward, he can't change because of his position. He can't change. I still wish that the people who come and work with him would adapt. Because when you go around it, I'm sure if we are not careful, this whole thing will come back to money. Yeah. I'm sure if we come around, like if you go deep, you go realize that, okay, the other one was some money that he put here, some money that he was expecting to get that he did not get. And it led to the other and the other and the other. When you go the other one, it will be, oh, some money, they do me this. Charlie. And you see, if you are the top, sometimes I pray. One day I think I wanted to write that. I pray in this world, everybody gets to taste life at the top for some time.
See how it goes.
And see how it feels like. So life at the top is not easy. When everybody is looking up to you, it is no joke. Even with our level, we have not seen maybe the kind of money Shatta Wale dems have seen. Even with that, if you are not smart and you don't apply small wisdom, people will be having issues with you. So I still think that moving forward, Shatta will still work with people. There will still be issues, but the only to solve their issues. It's not as if because this will have issues, so when another person comes, there won't be issues. I said me. Let me start working with Shatta Wale today. So a time will come, you have issues. I'll either say something he wouldn't like, I'll go somewhere he wouldn't like, I'll act a way he didn't like, and same way, when I also work with him, he will also do something I wouldn't like. But when it happens like that, it is up to us. Let's put our egos down and solve it. That's the problem. Me, I wish to apologize to Deportee. I wish to apologize to Shatta Wale. Please, whatever someone has said, you guys should go beyond these things, salvos here and there. Ignore it. It hurts me. You see Bulldog? He's one of the best guys around Shatta Wale, if you ask me.
Oh, yeah.
When Bulldog is with Shatta Wale and the click game is on, like, look at how beautiful they look. When the click game goes off, he still stays back. Doesn't say much. In fact, I'm sure there's someone who has a lot to say about Shatta Wale. Bulldog will be one of them.
This is somebody that even vowed not to even step.
If there is someone who has a lot to say about Shatta Wale, Bulldog will be one of them. But have you heard him utter a word? I'm sure even today, when he sits on platforms and Shatta Wale's issues comes up, he handles them with some kid glove, knowing that this is my thing. As much as all might not be well, I'll still not spoil it until maybe if it is right for that thing itself to spoil.
Is that what we call loyalty?
No, it might not be loyalty. It's a self-respect. No, loyalty there, someone will tell you now, loyalty is nothing. Yes, I know a certain boss of mine who said that Anyone who tells you they have loyalty for you, it is because they also have something they are looking for.
Personal interest.
So me loyalty, crumble, is not a thing. Sometimes about self-respect. Like you are respecting yourself and respecting the other guy. If you are able to put all these things together, bro, you'll be fine. Me, I think Shatta Wale, Dipoti, Nana Dope, and anyone at all who has been part of the SM team. Guys, ceasefire. The good thing is that no one will die if he sees fire. Same way, if they continue with what they are doing, it might not help them in the near future one way or the other. Like I'm saying, me, with what is happening, now I'll be scared of any of them. Hey, it's sad that I'm not now use Sammy Flex. You go, no, it's not necessary. So they should cease fire.
Ceasefire, as the
Thank you.
boss said, and I will say God richly bless you for your wise words and wisdom. In fact, I'm sure if any of them watches this video, and if you think you have any means to also share with them, tag them, let them come and listen to advice, because this will not only help them but also help their future. It is another edition of Sammy Flex Speaks, live on Sammy Flex TV. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share to your friends.